Bánh Xèo Bà Chiểu. Yeah, remember the place. Right, make sure you tried it. Very good. Và bây giờ thì chúng ta hãy cùng tìm hiểu về hoàn cảnh ra đời của nhà hát thành phố Hồ Con Rùa, phố đi bộ Hoàng Kiếm, khu di tích Hoàng Thành Thăng Long. Hey, what's up everyone? It's me Long again and welcome back to Long Nguyen channel. Today I am taking you out for another food experience. Well, as you can see, I am standing in front of one of the very popular markets in Ho Chi Minh City known as Bà Chiểu Market. You can see the name up there, right? Bà Chiểu Market. And this market is really famous for its local food. So let's join me today to experience. Yeah! Located at Bùi Hữu Nghĩa Street, Ward 1, Bình Thạnh District, Bà Chiểu Market is in the center of the district. From both international airport and the center of District 1, you will spend an equal duration to arrive at the market, around 20 minutes. You can catch a taxi with the approximate price from 100,000 Vietnamese dong to 120,000 Vietnamese dong. The fare can be lower, about 85,000 Vietnamese dong to 100,000 Vietnamese dong if you book a 4-seat car with on-demand taxis. Or if you want to make it cheaper, why not a drop bike? I mean a motorbike taxi. And here I am surrounded by food. Well, I am right inside the food court, the food area of the market. You can see this little alley dominated by food eateries. And this is my favorite, yeah. Yeah is a familiar dessert to Vietnamese people. It is impossible to call out all names of chè in one day, since chè has numerous names based on its rich ingredients, processes, and characteristics. Despite its diversity, most of chè share the same secret weapon, making people crave for. It is the coconut milk. This lady has been selling chè for over 40 years and she's very famous at the market. So if you want to get chè, you should go to Bà Chiểu and meet Miss Chi, cô Chi bán chè chợ Bà Chiểu. She's very lovely and cheerful. And now, get ready for Bánh Xèo, the highlight of my market visit today. We are trying Vietnamese pancake, Bánh Xèo, or you can also call it sizzling cake. Wow, there are two types of pancake here. The little one here is called Bánh Khọt, mini pancake, and this big one is Bánh Xèo, right? The one that I'm gonna try. Well, to be really honest, I did not call her in advance to prepare for my visit today to her place to eat her bánh xèo. I just came to the market and I asked the people around to give me the best recommendation for my lunch, and they all showed me this place, so I cannot wait to try my bánh xèo. You hear the sizzling sound? In Vietnamese, xèo means sizzling, so that's why we came up with the very simple name for the dish. Bánh xèo means sizzling cake. Yay! I got my lunch, everybody! Bánh xèo, oh, looks so yummy. Look at that dipping sauce. Oh my goodness. The best bánh xèo is the one that has a super thin and crispy crust, and I think this one is just perfect. Not to mention, it is filled with a lot of fillings. Prawn, squid, pork, and bean sprout. Wow, so good. Bánh xèo is not perfect at all without mustard greens, lettuce, fish mint, perilla, Vietnamese mint, and Thai basil. Alright, so now I'm gonna show you how to eat Vietnamese pancake, how to eat bánh xèo in the Vietnamese way, right? So you see, I have a chopstick right here, right? But I don't use chopstick because this is considered the wrap and roll dish. So you're supposed to use your hands, right? I have already sanitized my hands. So again, this is a finger food, so you are supposed to use your hand to enjoy it, right? That is the Vietnamese way. So first of all, take out this one first. And lettuce. Right. So make sure that you have every single thing over here, right? A little bit of everything. And this is my favorite. We call it purple corilla, right? Corilla. And this one is a very special one. Like, I keep introducing this one to foreign guests. This is cats of herb. We call it fish mint or raw fish lip, because when you eat it alone, it tastes a little bit like raw fish. But it's very good when you combine with other. So if you eat it alone, maybe it's a little bit difficult to eat. But if you combine everything together, so it's perfect match. All right. Let's see, I have everything over here. And now, bánh xèo, the man's part of it. The man's part of a whole dish is bánh xèo, right? So I'm gonna break it into small pieces. A lot. I don't know whether I can finish the dish because it's a lot. Right. Yeah. Make sure that you have pancake pork, prawn, and squid. Also squid. So this is like seafood. I would say like seafood bánh xèo, right? Because they have because it has prawn, squid, pork also, bean sprout, yeah, and mung bean. Everything is in one. Grab and roll, and you got a roll, right? Full of filling inside and with all of vegetables outside. Now, this is another highlight. This is the dipping sauce, which is fish sauce and with some ingredients in here, right? It's so good. Chị bán lâu chưa chị? Rồi cứ vậy phóng luôn. Wow. Ở chợ Bà Chiểu luôn hả chị? Ngay đây luôn. Wow. You know what? I have just asked the owner, the chef. She said that like the business was started by her mom first, and she started selling bánh xèo before the war ended, right? Before the war, the Vietnam War ended, and now the whole business will pass on her, and now she continue doing it, right? Vậy là hơn 40 năm, 50 năm ha. Ba chị 90 tuổi, 80. Wow, wow, wow. Right, her father is 90 and her mom is 80. So you can see, right, that's a long time for the business. Very good. Bánh xèo Bà Chiểu. Yeah, remember the place, right? I have already showed the name of the place for you already, right? Bánh xèo Bà Chiểu. Right, make sure you tried it. Very good. Everything is just so well combined. The flowers from the crust, right? Pork, prawn, and bean sprout, especially the mung bean. They mix together with the flour when they fry it. It's so good. Try some of these. They have some pickled carrot and, excuse me, some pickled carrot and pickled radish. And now I am ready for the second roll. I have to finish everything before I leave. Otherwise, it's gonna be a waste of money, right? Of course.
Em có uống đâu má không?
Cho em ly, cho em ly.
Cho em đi đâu má ơi?
Cảm ơn đậu xanh đâu?
Đậu thích luôn.
Dạ, dạ,
Đâu
dạ.
má đậu xanh nha.
And don't forget fish meat, raw fish meat, right? So good. Well, oh, I forgot Thai basil. Thai basil. Tada is over here. Thai basil, right? Last one, bánh xèo. So this time I'm gonna take more. This part is very crunchy, crispy. It's so crispy, I love it. The crust. Oh, big bite, it's a big bite. So I think that once you are in Vietnam, especially once you are here in the south of Vietnam, in Saigon, make sure you try this one, Bánh Xèo, because I think this is one of the most delicacies of Vietnam when it comes to Vietnamese food, right? You know about phở, you know about bánh mì, right? Cơm tấm, but Bánh Xèo is also something which is really significant, which is really stand out here in Vietnam, right? It's not a fancy food actually. It's not that fancy, but it's just like the daily life food, and it really remind the people of their childhood, of their life, especially for those who left the country to live in another country, right? So they come back to Vietnam. I remember I took a tour with a family from Australia. They are Vietnamese, but the first thing that they wanted to eat when they come back to Vietnam is this one, Bánh Xèo, right? Very big roll, right? It's gonna be a big bite. Perfect. So remember, Bánh Xèo Bà Chiểu, right? I showed you the front of the market already, right? Very easy, just one way. From the beginning, right? Up the alley in the front of the market, you just go straight, right? Only one way. And notice on the left side, right? And you can see the side Bánh Xèo Bà Chiểu, right? And you can try it. Usually I bought bắp, the corn dessert, for dessert, right? But I'm gonna save it for later because I think I'm gonna be really full when I finish the whole Bánh Xèo. Instead, for drink, I got this one, rau má, right? Another popular drink in Vietnam, in the south I mean, right? Right here we drink a lot of rau má like this, added with mung bean, right? I just forgot the name of rau má in English, so I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna put it on the screen for you, right? My English sucks sometimes, right? I remember using the word before, but for some reason I just forget. Maybe like I don't practice a lot. Right? So let's try. Good. It's a great mix of rau má and mung bean, right? And it's not so sweet because like they didn't, I suppose, right? They didn't put a lot of sugar in here, right? I prefer that way because not too much sugar, it's gonna destroy the flavor of rau má, and it's actually not good for your health. Alright guys, so remember the time. The opening time from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. every single day, right? Hàng ngày luôn, chủ nhật cũng mai luôn. Alright, every single day. So come to Bà Chiểu to try Bánh Xèo Bà Chiểu. You know what? Before making this video, I was a little bit scared that I am not good at reviewing food. To be honest with you, like there's a lot of people, there's a lot of fans and people and my friends also, like they keep encouraging me and asking me to do food review, but I don't think I am that good at reviewing food. But I want to do this because I want to show you guys how diverse, how colorful, how special our food, Vietnamese food are. So yeah, so I hope you enjoy my simple way of reviewing food. And if you come back to Vietnam and you need a local guide to take you around and enjoy something like this, so let me know, right? I would love to be your tour guide. So I have just finished my lunch, big lunch. See, empty everything. Of course, for the vegetable, there's a lot, abundance over here, so I cannot finish. But this one, you see, so full, right? One bánh xèo, right? Sizzling cake with one rau má. Wow, I think that's a perfect lunch. Alright, so guys, this is for my video. Thank you so much for joining me, and remember to check out this place. Again, Bánh Xèo Bà Chiểu. If you ever make it to Bà Chiểu market, you know the market is not so far away from the city center. About like 15 minutes away by motorbike, you can get to the place and enjoy the food. Apart from this one, there's still a lot of other food places around here, like along the street here. There's a lot so that you can try. Alright, so again, thank you so much for joining me for this very first food experience in the market. We'll see you later. Bye.